has been a really hard week. I have to be honest with you guys. I have definitely struggled this week. And I wanted to still make a video today because I wanted to share that with you. And yesterday, my dog had surgery. He had to get a bunch of teeth out, which unfortunately is genetic issues. It's really common with his breed. And no matter how much we brushed his teeth or had special dog tooth spray and we tried all the things, he still had to get 17 teeth out. So yesterday was a really difficult day, and we just found this out a few days, like pretty much around the time of his birthday. So it was less than a week from the time we found out he had a tooth abscess to the time we had to have the surgery. It just felt like a whirlwind. So I didn't share about this on social media because it was very emotional for me. He is my baby. I think you guys know that. And it was really hard emotionally, all this stuff to deal with and getting him prepared. And so instead we just focused on that as a family, and I didn't post about it to Instagram or anywhere. But I wanted to let you guys know because if you see in the video today, he's a little groggy. He had the surgery yesterday. He's doing great. We were up all night worried about him and making sure he was able to eat and drink water. And that first night getting through was really important. So he is eating, he is moving around. So he's looking really, really good. And we're just really glad that hopefully he'll continue to improve over the next few days. So I wanted to share that with you guys. He's doing well. He's probably, they had to shave part of his legs where they put the IVs in. So if you notice anything like that in the video, that is why. And he does have less teeth, but he's going to feel so much better when everything is healed. And I'm just really glad that he's home. Yesterday was pretty intense for me. And today is kind of equally intense. I had to start work at 5:30 in the morning, and I've been on calls ever since. Most of them have been video calls, so very busy and intense calls. So it's 10:30 now, and thank goodness my husband was able to make me some celery juice because I needed something. It feels like mid-afternoon to me, but it's only 10:30. So it is a very long day. It's been a long week, but I'm going to show you everything I'm eating today anyway and staying on track and trying to do this the best I can. There he is. You can see him. He's sleeping and he's very happy to be home and be on his couch. So he's doing really well. And I did want to mention to you guys, I just said, I'm sticking to my plan today. I feel really good about it, but I did have some slip-ups earlier this week where I had some cooked food, and not just cooked food, I had junk food, or what I consider junk food. Maybe to other people it wouldn't be. I don't know. I don't post those things to social media when they happen because for me, it's triggering when I see other people posting, I don't know, whatever you're into, chocolate cake. I'm not a cake person, but you know what I mean. When I see a delicious vegan burger, it starts me thinking, I really want to have that, even though I know I don't want to have that. So I don't post that stuff too often, but I wanted to just talk to you guys about it and talk to you about slip-ups. So I mentioned on my health story video, if you haven't seen that yet, it's long, so good luck, but if you want to, you can give it a watch. I mentioned in my health story video that I had some cooked food in December, and then obviously it's February now, and I had some as well. So I'm not perfect. I'll never ever call myself 100% raw because I don't know, some of the things that I consider raw, maybe someone else doesn't consider raw, and I just don't want to put myself into that category. My intention is to eat raw meals every day. So I try that. I consider myself a raw foodie because I'm trying to be raw every day, but I definitely have some slip-ups. And for me, it's always a backslide. So some people can have raw food and then when it's cold out, eat some, baked sweet potato or steamed broccoli, feel good, and they get right back on track. I am not that way. Unfortunately, the way my brain works, it's very black and white. So I either go from eating really healthy straight to junk food. Straight to like burgers and fries or vegan pizza, like things that I know will make me feel horrible. And so that's something that I'm working on. I'm probably going to talk to you guys more about it over time. Leave a comment below if this is something that you struggle with. And Erin, if you're watching, girl, Erin has been talking about, and she has a channel. I will link to it below. I believe the channel is her name, and then her Instagram is Southern Fruity. I will put those here so you can see them and link to her below. She has been talking for years about binging and how to stop binging, and a book called Never Binge Again. And I don't know why it wasn't on my radar, but having this experience over the past like week or so, I was like, you know what? I think that's kind of my issue. I think I need to read that book. So I started reading it and I was like, yeah, totally. This is what's been going on. So I've found that really helpful. So I'm going to continue reading the book. And it reminds me a lot of Tanny's program where she talks about seeing food that's not on your plan as other people's food and having a food plan so you know what you're going to eat, you know what are your always foods and your never foods. And when you stray from that, or at least when I stray from that, is when I have problems and start making allowances that lead to giant backslides. And of course, I actually think at this point it's not even a backslide, because in the past, if I slipped up on what I had designated as my plan, it would lead to me completely going off it, never getting back on. The fact that I can kind of mess up on the weekend and then this week I've been fine means I'm able to get back on track quickly. And it's really not about you being perfect or having the perfect plan. It's about how quickly can you pick yourself up when life throws something at you and you do something that's not on your plan. Those moments are always going to happen. So it's how do we react to them? And I think in that way, I'm becoming stronger. And this is so different from any other time that I've gotten into raw foods. And obviously my focus is on healing and health. And that's a big motivator because I don't ever want to feel the way I felt before. So I just wanted to share with you guys that I'm not perfect. I still have slip ups. That book, Never Binge Again, is awesome if this is something you struggle with. And I will try to make sure I can formulate my thoughts around this more completely and try to make a video for you guys in the future on this topic. So yeah, I'm going to show you everything I'm eating today. I'm feeling really good that my dog's home and he's sleeping very cutely. And it's been a very stressful day. And I'm just going to show you guys what I'm eating. And yeah, that's it. Talk to you later. All right, here is my smoothie. It's got wild blueberries and dates and flax and kale and bananas and turmeric. It's almost 2 p.m. and my husband made my lunch today. He made my cherry vanilla ginger smoothie, but we don't have any frozen cherries, so I believe he used frozen mixed berries, and it looks good. You want to tell everyone how you feeling better? So I'm feeling better, guys. I'm sleeping. I'm eating. I went on a walk. Here is my dinner tonight. I made 2 nice big avocado massage kale salads for me and my husband with tomatoes and cilantro and spices. And I did not have time to make the wraps for the raw tortillas today, but we have these coco nori wraps, which are raw, and they are just pretty much coconut meat, psyllium husk, and I'm going to cut them in half. And we use them like tortillas. And yeah, this is a quick and easy meal. I got these from WRAP, so wrap.com. So here it is, cut in half, and then I just fold them and fill it with the kale salad. And these are super, super tasty. Okay guys, I'm still hungry, so I've decided to also have one of these nice fresh apples that we have and I've been meaning to eat. I was going to have it for my snack today, but didn't have time with work, so I'm gonna eat it now. Good night, everyone.